Hello my sweet friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a yummy, delicious, cozy dinner and of course a quick, salty treat and something sweet. So if you guys are ready, let's get to cooking in the kitchen.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell for notifications.
To start off, I am going to Instapot my chicken. I have diced my chicken to get it ready. I don't normally do that when I Instapot, but I was just in the mood to go ahead and get it done. So I've got my chicken breast in there. So I'm going to add in about a half of a cup of a seasoning blend. And get that in there. I'm going to add in 2 cups of water. I'm going to add in onion powder, about a teaspoon. That's not open onion, garlic powder. That's so funny. Okay, onion powder, about a teaspoon. Oregano, about a teaspoon. I will season my soup as well, but I'm just going to season the chicken for now. Garlic powder, about a half of a teaspoon. And then we're going to Instapot this on the poultry setting. You know what? I am going to add some celery in just because I want that good taste, and I will put some good fresh celery. I'm definitely going to put some celery in. Just going to do 1 stalk of celery for now, just to give it that good taste with the onions and bell pepper. So we're going to Instapot that on the poultry setting. For 15 minutes is all we're gonna do because I'm gonna cook it the rest of the day too. While that's Instapotting, I'm going to cut up carrots and celery and have them ready. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. All right, so I'm going to get those celery stalks out of the way. Oh, it looks so good. So I'm just going to use that as my base. Looks so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to add in my carrots and celery. I did a little bit more carrots. I was kind of in the mood for some carrots and celery. Just wanted this to be really hearty. 2 tablespoons of butter in there, and then to my measuring cup. So I'm going to do a tablespoon of the chicken base. I love having this on hand so I don't have to worry about the chicken broth, like having chicken broth. So it's the broth beef base, broth chicken base. All right, so I'm going to add that in like so. I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna go ahead and get that celery out. I was gonna leave it, but I'm not going to. Oh, this is gonna be so hearty. I'm going to add a few more seasonings while this cooks. So about another teaspoon of oregano, a little bit more onion powder, little bit sea salt. So I'm gonna add a little bit of sea salt. Give it saltiness, goodness. Okay, so now I'm gonna slow cook this on low for about 2 hours before I put the noodles in. All right, so friends, we're gonna make some discard crackers. I'm so excited to try this recipe. Really super simple. You're gonna need a scale, a lined sheet with parchment paper, and I've still got my soup simmering. I'm going to wait and add in the noodles and things like that later in the other ingredients that I'm gonna do, because I think I'm gonna tweak that one a little bit. All right, so we need 200 grams of discard. And y'all, it is so bubbly and so happy. Okay, so 200 grams of discard. All right, so we've got 200 grams of mix him around and calm him down a little bit. All right, so next up, this is so simple. So you're gonna do 2 tablespoons, 28 grams of melted butter. It's 24 grams already. Okay. All right, so we're gonna mix that together. And then we're going to add in 1 gram of sea salt. All right, 1 gram of sea salt. And 2 teaspoons of your seasoning of choice. I'm doing just Italian seasoning. All right, so I'm gonna mix that together. And then you're going, while you're doing this, you're gonna preheat your oven to 325. Okay, take our mixture and we're gonna spread it out on the parchment paper. This is what I love about making sourdough, even though I'm trying really hard to master gluten-free sourdough bread. It's just a science to figuring out what works in my environment, in my climate, in my house, and I'm trying to make the King Arthur flour work. So I'm really excited about that. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, so you are going to spread this out on in a thin layer. I don't want them too thick in the middle either. Sure, I got all that goodness out of there. What we're gonna do is we are going to place this in the oven for 10 minutes. Then we're gonna score the crackers and put them in there for another 20 to 50 minutes, trying not to overcook them. So when this preheats, we're gonna place these crackers in and see the result. I wanted my soup to be kind of like cracked chicken soup. My friend sent a recipe over while I'd already started cooking. So I thought, why not just add 2? So I'm going to add in a packet of ranch seasoning. I just buy the large containers. I am also going to add in, and I haven't done this yet, a can of the Great Value gluten-free cream of chicken soup into there. Just to give it some creaminess. And the veggies are so tender. I was really worried that they wouldn't be tender, and they are absolutely amazing. Of 1/3 less fat cream cheese that I had on hand. And I've also got to cube it. Make sure I cube it so it melts in there pretty good. Just gives it a good little twang too. I love me some chicken noodle soup. This is just gonna give it a nice twist. And we do have chili still, so Dave can decide tonight what he wants. He's gonna come home early from the gym tonight. We are having that winter weather mix and we just don't know what to expect, so it's easier to be safe. All right, so I'm gonna mix that and let those spice is just kind of, it's on keep warm. So I'm just gonna leave it on keep warm and just close it up and let that cream cheese melt in. Look how good that looks already. Yum. Sorry, friends. All right, so we're going to score our crackers and then place them back in the oven for 30 to 50 more minutes. So that way they can cook all the way. They smell absolutely delicious. It is. All right, so I'm gonna put them back in the oven. All right, for 30 to 50 minutes. Add some noodles and then keep watch of this. So I'm gonna add in about 2 ounces of noodles. And let that, oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna let that cook. Hold on. For 5 minutes. Because that's all it's gonna need is 5 minutes of boiling. Because it'll cook fast.
All right, sweet friends, let's do a yummy dessert. I am so excited to be able to have sourdough starter on hand where I can use for different recipes. Right here, we are making some blueberry scones. You guys, they were so stinking delicious. This is from the Busy Kitchen from Instagram. I love Biz. She's got the best recipes. She just started doing sourdough and I cannot wait to share this with you guys. So you don't have to just make sourdough with sourdough starter. You can make delicious desserts, crackers, cakes, pie crust, cookies, all the things. So this recipe is sure to be one of your favorites. I am also editing a video and will have it ready for you, sweet friends. The whole process of starting my sourdough. You guys, this has been such a fun little hobby and I cannot wait to share even more recipes with you. I did sprinkle like some decorative sugar on top. Isn't she so pretty? Oh, you guys, I can't wait to taste. So delicious.
Yum. And the crackers are too.
All right, my sweet friends, and that is a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed these recipes. I will leave them all in the description box below. Comment and let me know what you think. Always remember, you are amazing, you are beautiful, you are loved, you are enough, and you are flipping phenomenal. Love you guys so stinking much. Mwah.